Alright friends, here is our ladybug. So if I say O like lollipop, what letter do you think ladybug starts with? It starts with the letter L. So I'm going to write ladybug and I want you to say the letters with me, okay? L, A, D, Y, B, U, G. That spells ladybug. Alright, so remember, a ladybug is an insect, and that means that it has 2 antennas, a thorax, an abdomen, 6 legs, and a head. And ladybugs also have wings just like butterflies and dragonflies. So today we are going to read a book all about ladybugs. This book is called Did You Know? A book all about ladybugs. Did you know ladybugs can live in many different habitats? Remember, a habitat is a place where animals or insects live. They can live in a lot of different places like forests, grasslands, gardens, and even in your house. So if you go on a walk or you go to your backyard, you might see a ladybug. Did you know ladybugs help farmers? They eat little tiny insects called aphids that hurt the flowers, fruits, and vegetables. So see over here, friends, this is an aphid. Aphids are very, very, very small. It's very hard to see an aphid, but aphids eat the flowers and the plants and the vegetables, and it stops them from growing. So ladybugs eat the aphids so that the plants can grow. Did you know that ladybugs are a type of beetle? And did you also know that entomologists don't like to call ladybugs ladybugs? They like to call them lady beetles. What? And there are over 4,000 different kinds of ladybugs, and they're not all red with black spots. Look over here, friends. There are some blue ones and some green ones and yellow, and there are even one that is black with red spots. But the ones that live here, the ones that we see a lot, are the ones that are red with black spots. Did you know that ladybugs hibernate in the winter? Remember when we learned all about our Arctic animals? We learned that some of those animals, they hibernate. That means they go to sleep in the winter and they wake up in the spring. So ladybugs do that too. In the wintertime, they don't eat, they huddle together to keep warm, and they sleep for the winter. Did you know that ladybugs go through metamorphosis? Can you say metamorphosis? Metamorphosis. Just like butterflies. Remember, butterflies start off as an egg, and they turn into a caterpillar, and the caterpillar turns into a chrysalis, and the chrysalis turns into a butterfly. So ladybugs go through that too. So they start off as tiny little yellow eggs, and they turn into something called a larva. Can you say larva? Larva. And the larva turns into a pupa, and the pupa turns into a ladybug. So we are going to watch a video all about the ladybug life cycle. Let's learn about the life cycle of a ladybug. Did you know that ladybugs go through metamorphosis just like butterflies? There are 4 stages in the life cycle of a ladybug. These stages include eggs, larva, pupa, and adult. A
ladybug will look for a safe place to lay her eggs. She will choose a spot that has lots of food for the larvae after they hatch. She will lay 10 to 15 tiny yellow eggs on the bottom of a leaf. These eggs look very similar to little yellow jelly beans. When the little eggs hatch, tiny larvae come out and immediately look for food.
Do you see that, friends? Do you see the larvae? Does that look like a ladybug? No, it doesn't. But right now it's a larvae and then it's going to turn into a pupa.
As they get bigger, they will shed their old skin. When a larva is done growing, it is ready to make a big change. As it looks for a safe place to rest, the larva will attach itself to a leaf. Over the next 5 to 7 days, it will begin to look different. The larva is going through a big change, also known as metamorphosis. Once the change is finished, the skin will split open. If you watch carefully, you will see the body shaking as an adult is about to emerge from the old skin.
Do you see the ladybug, friends? Do you see any spots right now? No, when the ladybug first comes out, their shell is very soft and they don't have any spots. And as the shell gets harder, then their spots begin to show and they start to change colors.
First, the shell will be soft. As the shell hardens, the ladybug color brightens.
All right, friends. So remember, today we learned all about ladybugs. And ladybugs, they can have many different habitats. They can live in the forest, they can live in the grasslands, they can live in the gardens, and even in your backyard. And what's special about ladybugs are their spots. That's how you know that they are a ladybug. And remember, ladybugs can come in all different colors. And what ladybugs do is they help the farmers. Remember, they eat the little tiny bugs called aphids that hurt the plants and stop them from growing. So ladybugs are really important because they help plants and vegetables and fruits grow. All right, friends, now we're going to play a ladybug math game. So I want you to get a piece of paper and we are going to draw 3 ladybugs on our paper. But don't draw the spots on the ladybugs, okay? Because we are going to spin the number wheel and we're going to count and draw the spots together. All right, so all you need to do to draw a ladybug is to draw a circle for the body, a little head, and if you want, you can draw 2 antennas, okay? There's 1 ladybug, 2, and 3. All right, now we are going to spin our number wheel. So I wonder what number we're going to get first. Let's go. What number did we get, friends? That is number 4. So we are going to draw 4 spots on our first ladybug, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. All right, let's spin the wheel again. What number is that, friends? What number did it go to? It went to number 7. So we are going to draw 7 spots on our next ladybug, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots. All right, now we're gonna spin the wheel one more time. Let's see what number we get. What number do we get, friends? We got number 2. So let's draw 2 spots on our last ladybug. Ready? 1, 2. Good job, friends. So now we are going to count all of the spots that we have. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 spots all together. Alright friends, we are all done with our ladybug lesson, and next week we're going to keep learning about different kinds of insects, but we're also going to be learning all about plants and how they grow. So I hope that you all have a really good weekend, and I will see you all on Monday, okay?